Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you. Welcome to the webinar this morning. Got myself, Ramon Escalera, and we got San Warren Nix this morning. He's on the panel today. He's going to go ahead and speak a little bit about opportunity launch as well. Maybe he can touch up a little bit on payday lifestyle, the new matrix that's coming out shortly. Maybe he want to give a few pointers about that program. We appreciate you, San Warren. Thanks for showing up. He's a leader, obviously. You know, he's my partner. He's Batman. I'm Superman, ladies and gentlemen. We get,
That's right.
I used
That's
to be
right.
Robin, but we changed it. You know. Go ahead, Sam Warren. Say good morning to everyone.
Hey, good morning, good morning, good morning. Hey, as you can see, I'm in the comfort of my bed. I still got my Jimmy Jams on. Maybe that's too much information, but anyway, just want to let you guys know it's Saturday, but we're still getting it in. We're still doing it. Like Ramon said, we got some powerful things happening. We're going to give you some great value today. And not only that, is we're going to give you some things to think about to go into the next week. We're making some big moves, and we want to get you guys ready to really do it big with PDL, our Springboard Catapult program that is basically opportunity launch revamp. Let's say opportunity launch 2.0, okay, with a little extra juice in it. So we want to give you that as well. So I just appreciate Ramon you having me here and being able to speak this morning to this crowd.
Awesome.
And
Thank you. Go ahead.
About PDL, I can't say much about it. I mean, I'm not going to say much about it. Ramon, he's put out plenty of information, and there's going to be more information to come to really get you guys acclimated to what's going on with PDL. But like I said, what you want to do is you want to get plugged in. You want to get plugged into the groups on Facebook, and you want to get plugged into our trainings. So you'll see exactly what's about to happen, because when it happens, it's going to be a switch. It's going to be thrown on, and we're going to be contacting people, and we want you to be in position to receive this blessing we're about to do with PDL. So, Ramon, you go ahead. I'm ready.
Awesome.
Ready to receive this information you trained this morning.
All right. Thank you, Sam Warren. Thank you for sharing that. A leader in his own right. That man's a gentleman and a scholar, is how I like to say it. Sam's the man. Welcome to the webinar this morning. I want to just welcome a few people here, because these people that just jump on bright and early, ladies and gentlemen. They do this every week, every day, pretty much. Welcome, Leslie, Karen, Renita, Margie, Sue, Tony, Leslie, Lonnie, Hiram. Hiram. I got to remember that. It's Hiram. Yeah, Hiram. Welcome. Hiram. Congratulations to Hiram, ladies and gentlemen. He just upgraded. He saw the value last night, and he just hit the button. He says, I need to upgrade. I need to get my capture pages, my unlimited capture page creation button. He wants to start creating an ever wealth of capture pages for people that need our program. Ladies and gentlemen, he saw the vision, saw the tools. We talked on the phone, we talked on email, ladies and gentlemen. If you're not conversating with your downline, with your team, you can't sell them the value. If you're not emailing the value, they will never see it. So just communicate with your team. Let them know what we have to offer. And again, we'll move on from there. But today is going to be a training about graphics. Opportunity launch, we have a capture page creation system. We have generic background free images we can get from Google. But what I'm going to do is spice it up a little bit, ladies and gentlemen. What I'm going to do is put a little bit more advanced training on the background images creation. Well, we're going to just go on Google. We're going to find some random free images, right? That are in JPG format. We're going to take them. We're going to make them transparent. And then we're going to take that transparent image and we're going to add it to the background images for our capture page. So it's a little bit more advanced training. So you might want to get your handy dandy notebook out, maybe write down a couple of websites I'm going to give you this to that we're going to use today, plus your opportunity launch back office where it's all going to be created. That's where we're going to add everything, ladies and gentlemen. So stay tuned. It's going to be great. And hopefully I won't go too fast. I am drinking my cup of Joe like I do every morning. This is about 4 cups in this thing here, ladies and gentlemen. But it is my, my spinach. Like Popeye eats spinach, I drink coffee, ladies and gentlemen. All right, let's go back to chat here. Welcome, everybody. Let me see if we have Okay, welcome, welcome, welcome. All right, let's get started. I'm going to go ahead and share my screen. First thing I'm going to show you is the opportunity launch back office, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to show you what we have to offer. A quick preview of what we have to offer, as in capture pages, the email marketing system, etc. We'll go through that first, and then we'll move into the training, ladies and gentlemen. Because there's people that need our program that don't know what we have to offer, that are looking at this right now and want in, but then there's just something that's not it's not pulling them to fill out the capture page, ladies and gentlemen, whether it's someone that's not marketing correctly, or that maybe they just haven't seen a video or a training video like this today. So I'm going to go ahead and give them the value, show them the value and what we have to offer. So let me go ahead and share my screen, and then we'll move forward, ladies and gentlemen. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is my back office here of Opportunity Launch, ladies and gentlemen. This is the product area. As you can see, this is the capture page creation area. So today, what we're going to do, we're going to create a big YouTube video bottom form. This is the one I like to use. The reason why I like to use this capture page here. Now, you won't have access to this as a free member. This is the first product you're going to receive when you make that one-time payment of $59. This is what you're going to receive. You're going to be able to create unlimited capture pages with video or all sorts of different backgrounds, video playing capture pages, PowerPoint presentation capture pages, Samsung, iPhone, Macs, tablets, you name it, full screen. We can also put your website in the background of a capture page, and it'll be interactive as well. This is a phenomenal product, ladies and gentlemen. There's a lot of software out there people are paying for. They pay for this monthly out of their own pockets every month just to create unlimited capture pages. We're giving it to you, lifetime membership, ladies and gentlemen, $59 one time out of pocket. And we also give you the free training, free email marketing system, and so much more. So I'm going to go over that right now. As you can see here, these are the tabs you're going to see when you first log in. Okay, this is a contact manager here. It's called My Friend, but this is your contact manager within Opportunity Launch. To the right of that is called Products. Here you're going to get the capture pages and whatever products that you acquire within the background, within the back office, ladies and gentlemen, whether it be the auto marketing system, whether it be any other future products that may be available to you, you're going to be able to get access to that there, ladies and gentlemen. Super Affiliate tab is for members who are moving forward with our program, building an income with our program. They're going to get special video training, maybe special video marketing training as well. That'll be there. Even super affiliate tools that Marcus will unlock for them in that area. The matrix button here, pretty much self-explanatory. When someone upgrades, you're going to be placed into a matrix, ladies and gentlemen, whether free or paid. And what's going to happen is you can create and start building an income within our platform just by upgrading and getting the tools you need for this program to go ahead and promote whatever business you may be in currently. This is a withdrawal button. That's self-explanatory. When you make an income with us, anything over $59, you're going to be able to withdraw. Sponsor opportunity. This is where you're going to be able to promote whatever business you are in right now. You're going to have a spot inside of your back office where you're going to be able to add all the businesses you possibly could be in. It could be 5, it could be 10, it could be 20. It doesn't matter, ladies and gentlemen. If you have a business that you want to promote within your back office, so as your leads come in, as your free leads come in, they're going to see this button right up here. It says sponsor opportunity. And when they click on that button, ladies and gentlemen, they're going to be sent to your opportunities, whatever that may be. You can go ahead and add as many as you like. So when your leads come in and say, hey, what else are you promoting? And they click on that button, they're going to be able to see that there. You can add a video there. You can add a compensation plan. You can add a training video, and you can add pictures, etc. You have full control of that background area, ladies and gentlemen. That being said, we also have a social builder. As you can see here, there's a Skype image, Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, Google+, and YouTube. You can add your profile links here, ladies and gentlemen. So when someone clicks on this button, they're going to be taken to your profile page, and they can go ahead and connect with you socially, ladies and gentlemen. Phenomenal. Active affiliate. These are people that are plugging in daily, that are always plugging in, getting on these trainings. They're going to get special training here that's unlocked for those who are active and only active. Webinars, self-explanatory. This is Marcus Brewer, the owner of Opportunity Launch. He has his special webinar trainings there. You can go ahead and click on that. And when you do so, you're going to be taken to Monday through Sunday uh, PowerPoint presentations of training that he did previous. You can go ahead and learn more on that there. Free leads, you will have to contact Marcus on this. He has a special program. So for those that want to know about this, go ahead and click on it and contact Marcus Brewer. Training video, additional training for you to go ahead and start building your business, SEO training. We have all sorts of training there that Marcus Brewer has stored back there as well. You can register for the future trainings as well there. Free tools, self-explanatory, and team build. This is where you're going to go ahead and now meet and connect with leaders like San Warren Nix and myself, and we have a special training area within Opportunity Launch, and Marcus will give you a little piece, like let's just say this is a warehouse, and warehouse door number 1, you have San Warren Nix and Ramona Escalera in there. They have their special training. So as a leader, when you come into Opportunity Launch, if you have a team of 150, 100, 200, 300 people, we can give you a little special area in there, ladies and gentlemen, to promote whatever program you're promoting, but you're using the Opportunity Launch system as the marketing platform. So you'll get that special area. You can have your opportunity back there, etc. But we are using it right now currently to build our training area, ladies and gentlemen. This is a Team 30K training area. Sam Warren Nix, Next Level Entrepreneur. This is where we're storing all our training, all the trainings we had weeks before. You can find that here in the team build area. So if you're a member of Opportunity Launch, we give you access to that for absolutely free. If you want to learn about blogging, email marketing, the basics, we have all sorts of training, mobile marketing, ladies and gentlemen. It's all there. It's all labeled and ready to go. All you have to do is click on Team Build to get access to that. Once you click on Team Build, you're going to type in the code. The code is 30K, ladies and gentlemen. Team 30K, because that's the goal. We're trying to get everybody to that 30K monthly income stream coming in with Opportunity Launch, and that is possible, ladies and gentlemen. And as you can see here, we have the Google trainings. We have a video archive training section here. This button here it's going to bring you to our Google trainings where San Warren has been updating this every day, ladies and gentlemen, adding new trainings and adding the actual training description right here in the middle. And then all you have to do is click on the link here and you'll be taken to that particular training. Now, let me warn you, these trainings are not 30 minutes long. These trainings are 2 hours long minimum, ladies and gentlemen. So be aware, you might have to cut that up. And there's also training videos here. This is all free, ladies and gentlemen. If you want to learn some phenomenal training that we've been doing, stuff that's been working for our teams, you can go ahead and do that right here by just clicking this button. It'll take you to that particular training and start learning absolutely free. If you want to register for our future trainings, you can go to here, right in the bottom of the page. It's Next Level Entrepreneur. Here's the times and dates. Just register here, put your first name, last name, email address, etc., and hit the register button, and you'll be registered for all the trainings for the month, ladies and gentlemen. So be aware of that. That is special area. We're going to be paying out in our program. You can sign up for a free account using Bitcoin, ladies and gentlemen. Quickest way to pay out and the least amount of fees that we're going to be charged when we do pay out. So go ahead and click on that and sign up for that free account. That being said, that is the basics. That is what you want to learn about Opportunity Launch dashboard when you get here. We also have the Master Key area tab. This is where you're going to be able to view friends, your network, summary, change your password, your username, your email, code of residual. If you want to pay it forward, ladies and gentlemen, you can do that here. This is the emailing. We actually have a free emailing system. That's right. For all free members or paid members, regardless, you're going to be able to send out messages and create emails within the back office to send out to your leads. And you're going to be able to do that here. Absolutely zero cost out of pocket. This is phenomenal, ladies and gentlemen. There's people out there right now paying to email their leads. Whether they're upgraded or not, you still have to pay and get response. Aweber and all these other programs with Opportunity Launch, it costs you $0 to go ahead and start emailing your leads. We don't charge you to bring in leads here. Other programs will charge you if you meet a certain criteria. If you get 500 or more plus subscribers with Aweber, they'll charge you even more money. With Opportunity Launch, you can have 100,000 people back here We won't charge you a penny. Keep that in mind. That is absolutely free, and this is absolutely phenomenal. So keep that in mind. This is a platform everyone needs. Everyone needs capture pages. Everyone needs a lead system. Everyone needs an email marketing system. If you're doing business online, you need a marketing platform. One no better than, I mean, what's better than this, than Opportunity Launch? No program out there offers what we offer. We have a PowerPoint creation capture page system, ladies and gentlemen. So you can create a PowerPoint presentation within a capture page and do a presentation. So it's interactive, ladies and gentlemen. You can add video in between slides. It is a very, very phenomenal system. People love it. They're using it now. They're creating some spectacular looking PowerPoint presentation capture pages, and they're sharing it out with their team. Now imagine you clicking on a button, and then in the background image is one that you've created, right? And then number two, that PowerPoint presentation is of your program. You have the whether the presentation at the beginning, the video, then you have slides in between. At the end, you can have the compensation plan. So you can have a presentation inside of a capture page, and if they find value in that, they'll fill out the form. You get them as a lead, and you can email them for free. That is phenomenal, ladies and gentlemen. We do have a matrix within this platform. As you become an upgraded member, you're going to be placed in the matrix. You're going to be able to earn an income with us and our team. You'll be entered into the 3x3, 5x3, and 10x3 at the same exact time. 3 different matrices earning at the same time. We have unilevel coded money, coded match, residual, and residual match. You'll see that start to climb as you upgrade and you start joining as other members upgrade too as well. You'll be placed in the matrix, and you can earn an income with us even if you haven't brought anybody into the program and they haven't upgraded. If you receive spillover, you will be paid, ladies and gentlemen. Just want to make sure you guys know that. Finance, that pretty much explains everything on that. Product area and partners. That's it. Those are the tabs that really make a difference within Opportunity Launch. The main one you're going to probably be focused on is the products, because here's you're going to get access to the capture pages, and then we have the email system here, because those are the main two functions, is sharing your capture page and emailing your leads, ladies and gentlemen. And that is part of business today. Walmart and Target have an email marketing platform. They do have capture pages. You may have not noticed it, but every capture page Walmart uses, there's a little newsletter that you put in your email, ladies and gentlemen. Once you fill that out, guess what they do? They email you the new product of the week or new product of the day, new product of the month. They also use similar platform, ladies and gentlemen, but they're paying maybe hundreds of dollars, maybe thousands of dollars, where in Opportunity Launch, you make a one-time payment of $59 and you own the system for life. Phenomenal, phenomenal, phenomenal. That being said, that is the basic walkthrough of Opportunity Launch. We help you market your program. Simple as that. We help you market. We brand you and your program. Our capture page system, we have a program where our capture page system only accepts verified leads. If you're not verified, you will not receive emails from our system. You have to be a verified customer, a verified email participant, in order for you to receive emails within our platform. So when you share your capture page and someone fills it out, they'll receive a verified email. They'll receive an email to verify their account. Once they verify it, then we'll be able to send emails to them right into their inbox. If they do not verify, then they do not receive emails. Keep that in mind. We are a professional email marketing system in that aspect. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. So when you're out there promoting your capture page and the people are filling them out and they're verifying that they want to receive your emails, then every email you send out will end up in their inbox. That is very powerful, ladies and gentlemen. I cannot tell you, there's so many other programs right now that say that, but when you fill out the capture page, their email ends up in the spam box because they're not verified. This is why it's important for those members that want to receive the email to verify the email. All right. Now, that being said, as you can see, there's an income that you can be earning with this program. Right up here, it shows you can make monthly, daily income. 5x3 daily, 10x3 daily, coded money, matching coded, residual, and residual match. And that is growing every day as members upgrade. If you're in a phenomenal team of people like we are today, next level entrepreneur, pay daily lifestyle, these programs, what we're doing, ladies and gentlemen, we are creating an abundance of income. and we're creating our own economy within this platform. And if you want to be a part of it, plug in on these webinars, join any one of our leaders in this program, get in, become a member, start training, sharing the videos. We have phenomenal training and much, much more. But today, let's talk about graphics, because today I wanted to share with you how to create these phenomenal looking background images for Opportunity Launch. So as you can see here, as a member of Opportunity Launch, upgraded member, you're going to be able to create unlimited capture pages. That is very powerful in itself. Now imagine owning a capture page creation system for life with the one-time payment out of pocket. That's right. And that only brands you, not the company. There's not going to be a special link to join Opportunity. There's not going to be a special link in the capture page. There's not going to be a signature of Opportunity Launch on that capture page. No, that capture page, whatever you put on that capture page, it's what's going to be there, ladies and gentlemen. We do not promote our program. We only brand you. So as you get here, when you get into the capture page creation area, you want to create, if you're an upgraded member and you've already been accepted, you're going to have this button here where you're going to be able to create unlimited capture pages. So today I want to give training on the background images, because right now we do have background images that are in stock back there. Today's going to be a little bit more advanced. I'm going to show you how to add JPG images, make them transparent, and add them to the background images. That way your background image, which will become a clickable link on social media. I'm going to give you an example of that right now. I'm going to click on the capture pages that I've already created. Okay. Now let's just say you're in a particular opportunity and you want to share that particular capture page, but you want it to become a clickable image on social media, because that is phenomenal, ladies and gentlemen. People are paying to use clickable image software where you can create clickable image and then they'll be forwarded to whatever website or whatever capture page they may have. That's the first thing people see when you're promoting online is your image or your text or whatever that may be. Now imagine if you had full control of what that image looks like. That's right. No special software needed, ladies and gentlemen. All you have to do is become an upgraded member within Opportunity Launch, and you're going to be able to create unlimited amount of these. This is what's powerful and phenomenal about this program. I'm going to give you an example. I'm going to go ahead and find one here. You know what? I'm going to use this very top one because it's the very first one. I'm going to preview it, and I'm going to show you what it looks like. This is, all right, let it play. You see that background image there? Now that background image is of the night sky. That image is going to become a clickable image on social media. So what I'm going to do is show you exactly what it's going to look like. I'm going to go ahead and copy the link. You'll see your username at the very end here. You're going to copy that link. You can shorten it on Bitly if you would like to, but for this training, I'm not going to do that. What I'm going to do now, I'm going to open up a Facebook group that I usually promote in, or you can promote in any Facebook group. It doesn't matter, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to click on this one here. This is one that I own, and I'm going to go ahead and add a link here. So I'm going to click on Start Discussion, and I'm going to paste my link right in there, ladies and gentlemen. As you can see there, it was populating, and simple as that. Now this image, remember the background image for that capture page? It becomes a clickable image. This is phenomenal, ladies and gentlemen. Now imagine you can add graphics, your face here, or maybe a product that you own that's on your website. You maybe want to add a product of yours here as well. You want to add text here. That's right. I'm going to show you how to do that absolutely free using the Opportunity Launch platform. Now, right here, you're going to be able to edit the text too. So come create. I'm going to capitalize this because today I feel like I want to make this visual, and I want people to see the power in what we have. Create unlimited capture pages. One time out of pocket fee. Own the system for life. Bang, just like that. and paste, post, excuse me. I said paste. As you can see here, there we go. Now it looks beautiful. These capture pages, you're gonna have full control of these beautiful looking capture pages. As you can see here, this looks phenomenal, ladies and gentlemen. Create unlimited capture pages, one-time out-of-pocket fee, own the system for life. That is power. Now imagine you adding whatever message you want here. I mean, you're in full control, ladies and gentlemen. You just have to create it, and we're going to show you how to do that using Opportunity Launch absolutely free. So let me go ahead and click on this image and show you what it looks like. Remember, we created this capture page, and now the video will play, and the background image is right here. Phenomenal, ladies and gentlemen. This is phenomenal. Now we got the basics out of the way. Now let's show you how we're going to be able to create this background image and make it look spectacular with your content on there. All right. First thing you're going to need to do. All right. First, we're going to go to Google. We're going to go to Google Images. Let's go to Google Images. Or just go to google.com. There we go. Now in here, we're going to find an image. Let's say let's look for a particular image with a JPG background. We're going to go, actually, I want to do something where I'm not even in the program. I'm going to bring up a particular program, okay? And I'm going to show you, so you may possibly be in that program, and you want to use that image because it may be in JPG format, but you want to make it a transparent so you can add it to your background capture page. Let's look up a particular program. What's that T product? ISO T, I think. ISO T, I think it's called.
TLC.
Oh, TLC. All right, let's look up TLC. TLC images.
It might come up under
total
live changes. Total live changes is the name.
There's something wrong. There we go. Total live changes images. So I'm gonna hit and click on search. Oh, they're right here. I mean, I just gotta click on this button. Now, as you can see here, they have a lot of great looking video. I mean, graphics here. Now, let's just say I wanted to use this one. This one looks great. It looks great. The T looks great. It looks awesome. And you wanted to add a person. Now just picture in your mind, you have an image, and you want to add yourself inside of this background image. Wouldn't that be phenomenal? But you don't want to pay an arm and a leg to do so, right? Because this program's out there that'll help you do it. They'll show you how to do it, but it's going to cost you a lot of money. Well, guess what, ladies and gentlemen? Today, we're going to show you how to do it for absolutely free. Absolutely free. How's that sound? I'm going to go ahead and click on this one. Let's say we wanted to use this image. I love the background. I love the color. Now I'm going to add a picture of a person right here. As a matter of fact, I might even add myself on this background image just to make it. And now this is going to become the clickable image on social media because it's going to be original, ladies and gentlemen, original to you. How would it look like when someone sees this background image, right? It becomes a clickable image on social media. We just showed you that. And your pictures here and your text and your name and etc. That is professional, ladies and gentlemen. That shows a lot of profession, and people are going to want to learn how to do that. When you show people how to do this, and I mean, you're going to be able, and you have the power to do it for absolutely free. Ladies and gentlemen, they're signing up. They're gonna sign up and figure out what it is you're doing. They're gonna want to know. This is phenomenal training, and this is what you're gonna be able to do within Opportunity Launch. That being said, let me stop the rambling. I did make my coffee strong today, so if I'm talking too fast, I do apologize. I'm gonna go ahead and click on View Image. We're gonna grab. Actually, you know what we're gonna do? Before we do that, I'm going to take this and I'm gonna download it and save it to my computer. That's what I'm gonna do. So right-click it, save image as, and we're gonna put total life changes, just like that. I'll put it in my ClickBank file. All right, so now we have the image. Okay, now we want to go ahead and add an image here. Now let's just say you have an image that you want to put here of yourself, but it's not, the background image is not, it's not transparent, it's JPG. So first, let's go create an image and make it transparent. Let's say you have a photo of yourself and the background is white, green, yellow, but it's JPG and you want to make it transparent. First, you need to do is make a free account with Pixlr. Go to Pixlr. This is absolutely free, ladies and gentlemen. It costs you nothing. Once you get to Pixlr, you're going to click on Editor, okay? Because we're going to find the image, okay? We're going to upload the image here, and we're going to make it transparent. So let's find an image of people. People photos. Okay. Let's just say I want one that's close up. All right, let's just say this one. Single, okay? We're going to find one with a white background. Let's just say this one. Let's say this is the image. This is the image we want. Okay, let's just say this is you. You made a professional picture, but the background has your grandmother, your mom, and all that good stuff. But you want to cut that out, and you want to use this image, and you want to make this transparent. As you can see, this is a JPG image, a GIF image, but I mean the background is going to show up white if you try to add this to Total Life Changes. So we're going to take this image and we're going to make it so that it doesn't show up. We're going to make it transparent so the background becomes whatever background you have on your capture page or picture. Let me go ahead and save this image, and we're going to put single, which I knew how to spell, single lady. That's all I'm going to put. Okay, we're going to save that in that same file. Now, this could be a picture of you. I'm just giving you an example, so please understand. Actually, you know what? I like this one better. I like that one better, don't you? I mean, that one looks much better. Maybe I'll use this one because she's looking up, and the way our capture page background with the T was here, right? And it had another box at TSO. So I'm trying to figure, I'm going to show her looking at the T like this and deciding that she wants to buy it. So I think this will look a lot better than all the other ones. Let me see. This one's a little bit bigger. I want to get a bigger image. Let's see. Sorry, sometimes I become a perfectionist at this. I want it to look as good as possible with the best possible image, even though I'm not creating it to advertise it. I'm just giving you a demonstration. How about this one right here, huh? With gold caps? That'd be funny, wouldn't it? Let's see here. Let's see. You know what? I'm going to use this image. This was a little bit bigger. It's 800 by 430. It's a JPG image. So I'm going to use this one here. It looks great, phenomenal, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to go ahead and save this image. Save image as, and we'll put lady finger in air. Lady with finger in air. That's it. I'm going to save that image. All right, here we go. Now we want to make it transparent. We got the image we want. We want to add it to a background. We're going to go back to Pixlr, and we're going to put that image right in here. So we're going to launch web app. Okay, now it's launching. And now we're going to open image from my computer. We're going to go ahead and find a lady with the finger. Once I start typing here, it should populate. Here we go. Lady with finger in air. We're going to use this one, and we're going to open it. There it is, ladies and gentlemen. There's the image we want. Now we want to make this background image transparent. Now this is quick and easy, so pay close attention. Now her body kind of matches the background here, so we may have to add a line right here, but I won't do that just yet. I'm going to see if it works. So the first thing I'm going to do is click on this wand right here, this wand. Once I click on the wand, I'm going to take it and click right inside here. And as you can see, I was right. That's what it's doing now. It's trying to find the image, the end of the image, and it's creating where now it's starting to head in here. We don't want this. We don't want this. So I'm going to go ahead and click undo. And now what I'm going to do, I'm going to grab my handy dandy pencil. Okay, and what I'm going to do, I'm going to create a line right around the white shirt. So it'll make it a border. So we could tell Pixlr that that's the end. Oops. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Very easy to do, ladies and gentlemen. And we're going to take it, grab it like this. And right here. Now remember, I'm using the mouse to draw this line, so there we go. Now what we're going to do, let me go ahead and finish that right here. Good, good, good. I'm going to grab the wand and I'm going to click. It's still doing it. Okay, that's not what we want. All right, let me go ahead and undo. All right, where is it taking this? Take my pencil again and make sure that that is blocked. Here, here, here. There we go. Now this pencil's a little thick, but I'll use it anyway. Now let's try this again. All right, there we go. Perfect. As you can see here, now the image, see how it went right around here? It went around the image. This is what we wanted, because what we want to do is extract her from the background. And see, perfect. This is perfect. This is what we wanted. Once you hit the wand inside here, it's gonna, now you want the image where you wanted it, right around her. Now we're gonna take her and extract her out of here. But see, as you can see, the dots are around the whole frame, and we don't want the background. So the next step you need to do is click on Edit, and click on invert selection. What this is going to do is target her only. So once you click this, it only has her with the dots around her, not the background. This is perfect. So now the next step is to Control C. It's to copy. See how that label said copy? That came up because we're going to copy her, which we already done, and we're going to take her out of here. So what we're going to do is File, New Image, and then we're going to title it Lady with Finger. And then what we're going to do is put transparent background, okay? And then we're going to hit OK. Now this is the other background with the transparency. So we're going to click inside the box here, and we're going to paste her here. So I'm going to Control V, and there she is, ladies and gentlemen. So now we have her image. We took it from the other background, and now she's here in the transparent background. So the next step I'm going to do is now get rid of this one. We don't need this anymore. So I'm going to go ahead and click on X. No, I don't want to save changes. I've gotten what I wanted. Here it is. And now what we're going to do is save this to our computer. I'm going to hit File, and I'm going to hit Save, Lady with Finger. I'm going to make it a PNG. Remember, transparent, full quality. And then hit OK. And we're going to save it right in here. PNG, hit Save. Done. Now we're all done with this. We don't even need to use Pixlr anymore, ladies and gentlemen. That's right. Now, the next, remember, this is Pixlr. Now, the next place you want to go to is Photo Backgrounds, ladies and gentlemen. Here's where we're going to be able to create the phenomenal looking background images. It says right here, backgrounds. That's right. We're going to click on Getting Started. Okay. Let it load up, ladies and gentlemen. It's loading, loading, loading. A Google Hangout is going to draw a lot of juice from my computer, so be aware of that. Can you create background images with this program? Take a look. Facebook cover, posters, cards, Instagram. You want to be original, ladies and gentlemen? Facebook, well, you got to come here, because this is where you're going to be able to create phenomenal looking posts. Okay, but again, we're after background images, so we're going to click on Custom. Once we click on Custom, we're going to select the size. The perfect size for our capture pages is 1920 by 1080. So as soon as you start typing in here, I got it too big, 1920, it already populated 1079, which is perfect. That's okay. Now, when you want to click Apply, so because as you can see here, the image is different here, the size. You want this size to be here, because that's what you want the background to look. So you're going to click on Apply. Boom, done. Now you can see the image size changed. This is the size you want. Now you want to import your background. Remember the TSOT? We're going to add that here. Okay, so what we're going to do now is we're going to select backgrounds. This little square box here with the lines in it says background. We're going to click on that. And then what we're going to do is use our own background. So we're going to click on here. Remember that TSO image that we added here? What was it again? Sam, you remember the name? I forgot already.
Total Life Changes.
Oh, there we go. That's right. Total Life Changes. All right, there it is. It's right there, and we're going to open it. Boom. Perfect. This is what we wanted. Remember, ladies and gentlemen, now we have the image. It looks a little blurry because the image from Google was a little smaller. So it's a little pixelated. So I would have chose a bigger image, as you can see here. But for this training, and I don't want to make this training longer than what it is, so we're going to use it anyway. Okay, we're going to use it anyway. I'm going to make sure it's the right size. Okay, here we go. There we go. Get it right in the background. There we go. Just like that. Great. Now we have the TSO image background. It's the same size that we wanted. And now we want to add the picture of you. Remember with the lady with the finger? Let's just say that's a picture of you and you want to add it to the background. So we're going to click on import photos and we're going to look up lady and lady with finger in the air PNG, because remember we made this transparent. And we're going to go ahead and open it. And there she is. Now all you got to do is grab her and drag right in here, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, there we go. Hey, get in there, lady. She's not working. Hold on. Let me double click it. It's not letting me drag, so I had to double click the image and it added her. So what we're going to do is grab her and place her. Let me open up the background image. There we go, just like this. And we're going to add her right in here, like so. And again, you can shorten her. You can make her smaller or bigger. Again, it depends up to you, on you, ladies and gentlemen. So let's just say we wanted her to look just like that in our background image. And then we want to add text to this as well. Let's just say, so you hit this T here for text. And we're going to add a text here. We're going to put sand, orange, tea, specialty. Just because I get to pick on you today. All right.
Hey, I like that. Specialty.
Specialty. Oh, that's right. Special TEA. That's right. See, you're thinking. I hopefully I spelled it right. Well, let's see. And then we're going to change the font. Okay, we're going to change the font color. And we're going to make it a light. No, that's too blue. Let's see here. Maybe we'll make it orange. So kind of fit in with what we're doing here. Here we go. Now we're going to change the font type. We're going to put it, we can do 3D. We can do zoom. Hey, that's not a bad right here. Let's see how this looks. Now we're going to grab it. We'll make the words a little bit larger. And we're going to drag it right over here, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, is that legible? Is that legible to you there, Sam?
Yeah. I can read it.
Okay, good. Let's just say that's what you want it to look like. Maybe you want to add the background to it. Give me a second. Let me change that font color. Maybe it'll stick out if I change it. There we go. Say orange T specialty. No, let me get rid of this because we already have special T right here. There we go. And special T. We can make the text a little bit larger if we wanted to. Just dragging it. All right, let's just say this is the image. Now, this doesn't look phenomenal, ladies and gentlemen, but please be in mind, this is just a training, and I just wanted to give you the pointers of how to create this quickly. Now you have the size of the background image. You have the PNG image you wanted to add here. You have the text here, and you made this background your own. Nobody's going to have this background because it's original to you. You just created this. Now, what you're going to do is save it. You're going to click on this button here.
Hey, you better make sure you spell special right. Special.
Yeah, I know. I spelled it. I know I spelled it wrong. SPEA special.
No,
there we go.
SPECIA.
Oh man.
IA.
I know. IAL, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, IA special. No, you're making me spell it wrong.
I got you. It's SPECIAL.
All right, thank you. You're a gentleman and a scholar. But remember, we're using it. We're spelling it TEA, special T.
Okay, special.
For the simple fact of the, because we're selling the T.
Yeah.
All right, cool. Thank you, sir.
No problem.
Appreciate that. Hey, listen, nobody's perfect, but hey, I do what I do.
Hey, I might want to use that. That's what I'm talking about.
I got you. So let's just say this is what the text. Let's see, we should make this text to match. Because now I'm going to get. There we go. Sam Warren's specialty. Awesome. Great graphic. This is what we wanted. Now all we're going to do is save it. Okay, we're going to call it ISO T or whatever, just for demonstration purposes. ISO T test image. And then we're going to save it. High quality. The size, I know the size doesn't look like the size we wanted it, but it'll be It'll save it kilobytes, and we're going to save it to computer, and we're going to put it under cover photos, because that's where I have my cover photos. So I'm going to go to C right here, cover photos, and I'm going to put ISO T image and save. Done. Now I have the image. It's saved. This is the background I wanted. So now we have everything, but we want to make it a background image. Okay. I know it took a little work, ladies and gentlemen. It's usually faster than that. But again, this is a training, and this is why it looks like it's going to take long, but it really isn't going to take it. Once you master this, it's just going to be like cakewalk. Bang, 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 done. I'm going to go ahead and click on add new image or add new page, because we're making a new capture page. And I'm going to choose the one with the background video here. I'm going to make it a big video, but I want the image is mainly for the attraction on social media. But the image, once they watch the video is what's going to sell them the product. So I'm going to click on this one here. All right, now we're going to add the background image here. So now we have to make the background image. We have to give it a link. The background image, we have to give it a link. There's no link right now to that image. We saved it to our computer, but it doesn't have a clickable image link. So how do you get that? Go to Photo Bucket. Absolutely free, ladies and gentlemen. If you go to Photo Bucket and to this website and make it a clickable link, because we need the link so we can make a capture page out of it. What I'm going to do is click on Upload, and we're going to find that actual cover photo. I'm going to click on Cover Photos. And there it is right here. And I'm just going to double click it, and now it's loading. There you go. Loading, loading, loading. Once it hits here, it'll be done. And then what I'm going to do is click on the image and grab the link. All right. It's loading, loading, loading. Here it is. Now I'm going to click on the image. And I'm going to go down, and there it is. And I'm going to grab the direct link. Copied. Done. Got the link I wanted. Now I'm going to go back here. I'm going to paste that right in here. Awesome. Now we got a background image. Let's take a look at what it's going to look like. Hit preview. Remember, we didn't add a video yet, but there it is. Okay, the background looks great. It's in there. Oh, this is phenomenal. Phenomenal, ladies and gentlemen. Now we're going to add a video to it. Now we're going to add a video to that. So we have to go to YouTube and find the ISO T YouTube video. Anyone would work, or Total Life Changes. So I'm going to look up Total There we go. Let's find a video. Here we go. TLC. Let's just say this is the one. This is an event. Oh, it looks awesome. I like this one. I'm going to hit share, and I'm going to grab the embed link. I'm not going to use this link. I'm going to grab the embed link. Not all of the link. Right here. Right after the first quotation and before the question mark. That's all I want. And I'm going to copy that. And I'm going to use that as my video in my capture page. And I'm going to paste it here. I'm going to put, yes, there's people joining. I'm going to top scroll that. And I'm going to name this Total Life Changes Capture Page number 1. And I'm going to hit preview. Oh, this looks beautiful, doesn't it? Now, this is specific to you, ladies and gentlemen. Look at this. Look at this. Wow, wow, wow. Now, that's the power you're going to have with Opportunity Launch. Now, watch this. We're not even done yet. Now, let's just say I want to save this and want to keep it. The great thing about Opportunity Launch as an upgraded member, if you click on this button here, you're gonna be able to funnel them to another page. So let's just say you wanted to add the compensation video to this. All you have to do is go back to TLC, to YouTube, and find the compensation plan. Here's one right here. Binary Total Life Changes Binary Compensation Plan video. Say you wanted to use this one. Now let's just grab the link to that one as well, the embed link. And we're going to grab the same exact link right before the question mark here. Copy that, go back and paste that right in here, ladies and gentlemen. And then we're going to preview the after registration. Now, you don't have to add a video. You can add text, pictures, whatever you want right in the box here. That's what they're going to see on the next page. But for this video training, I'm just going to add a video. And I'm going to hit after registration preview. And there it is, ladies and gentlemen. Phenomenal, phenomenal. This video is just going to talk about the free system of opportunity launch. That's all this video is. It's only 6 minutes long. And here's the compensation plan for your program right here. Phenomenal, ladies and gentlemen. A funnel system within the program. Now what we're going to do is now share this. We're going to save it because we want this. Okay, so I'm going to click on save. Remember the name is called Total Life Changes Capture Page number 1. Let's hit save. Done. Done. Our masterpiece is done. Your Picasso, your Michelangelo is all set, ladies and gentlemen. Now remember, you are original in the fact that no one else has created this the way you have. Now remember, that picture is a picture of you. You have the ISO-T background image. You want to share this on social media, and no one on the planet has it. Why? Because you're the only one that created it. We just did it. We are original. This is what's going to pull you away from everybody else that's promoting the same exact pictures, the same exact links. You are now in your own area, your own space, where no one has that image, no one has that capture page the way you have it, because you just created it. You're original in that fact. Let's go look for that image now. I have to go to my capture pages right here. This is my capture pages is a button you want to hit on when you create capture pages. This is what button you want to click. We have, again, you're going to be able to create unlimited amount of these. Whatever program you're in, let's just say down the line, 6 months, a year down the line, you're no longer with Total Life Changes. Great. Just click on the edit button right here and change the capture page. That's it. That's all you have to do with Opportunity Launch, ladies and gentlemen. You can create and edit whatever capture page you have created in a click of a button, ladies and gentlemen. So I'm going to go ahead and look up Total Life Changes. What did I call it? ISO. ISO. Nope, I call it TOT. There it is right here. Total Life Changes capture page number 1. Now what we're going to do is click on Operation. And we're going to, no, excuse me. All we're going to do is copy the link. All right, here we go. We got the link we wanted. Copy. Now we're going to guess where we're going, ladies and gentlemen, on social media to be original. Ready? I'm going to refresh this because I haven't been on in a second. I'm just going to refresh that. Now we're going to make our post here, and we're going to make it clickable. Okay, we're going to click on Start Discussion. I'm going to paste my link here. As soon as it loads. Okay, let me go ahead and grab this link. Copy. Delete it. Paste it again. I'm going to change it here. Did I spell it right there, Sam? Look at that. I'm learning.
Hey, that's what I'm talking about.
Got it today. There we go. I'm going to hit post. Boom. Holy mackerel.
Macaroni and cheese.
Holy macaroni and cheese. Look how original that is. Tell me this is not phenomenal, ladies and gentlemen. Guess how much it cost me to do this, too? Sam, tell me how much it cost me to do this.
One-time unlimited payment.
That's it. One time, $59. And not only can you create stuff like this, you can now promote whatever you want exactly like this. Absolutely free promoting and stuff like that. You can make unlimited amount of these. You can have this program for life. Let's say 20 years down the line, you're in another program. Well, guess what? That other program is going to need a capture page creation system like this. How many people do you think would pay one time out of pocket to create unlimited amount of these?
Hey, teacher, I just gotta say something on that right there. Do you know how powerful TLC is? A monster, and I know that they pay for graphics. They all those beautiful graphics you see is put up, yeah. But they have people. They pay people to make graphics. You could contact these people and show them or make a little video of you what you just did, and I'm telling you, because that's all they do is branding. That's how they put their T on the map is branding, and they're paying graphic artists, they're paying people to do what you just did. That is a way to generate some leads because, like you said, they might not be in TLC 6 months from now, a year from now, whatever, but they still will be using this tool generating leads. That is powerful.
Yes, right, ladies and gentlemen. Now, what you know? What it gets even better. It gets even better. Why? Because the power we have behind this picture. Not only is the picture one of a kind, attractable, one of a kind picture, original in the fact that you are the creator of it. Number two, we have a powerful video to sell the program. Right behind it, ladies and gentlemen, full screen video. Boom, pow. I'm dancing over here, saying the
I feel
music
you, man.
pumping. I'm dancing.
I'm
You
telling you,
can't see it. You
you,
can't see it. You
you,
don't want
you
to see it. You don't want to see it.
you should be able to get at least 10 new TLC leads today just by showing them this small segment of what Ramon did. Or if you
Oh,
go and do it
please.
yourself, make a little video of you doing this exact same thing and tell them, look, you can do this too. And I can show you how. Get signed up and get upgraded to the one time unlimited. Oops.
TLC, TLC.
Man,
That's it. I
that,
mean, I can't dance, but I tried.
that's powerful. Hey, I've been doing the transparent thing. I mean, I take my little eraser and I go for countless hours going around my oval round head and all that good stuff. And now all I gotta do is take one little click and go invert. Hey, I just did a nice picture of my wife. I'm gonna blow her away when she comes home. I'm gonna put her in some exotic beach place. I say, look, this is where we're gonna be going soon. But I love this, man. Those two programs right there. That's worth its weight in gold with these trainings, man. I just, like I said, the trainers learn just as much as the people being trained, because every time I see something different, even when I'm researching this stuff, I'm learning. You're stretching me, like someone said last night. You're stretching me, Ramon. I appreciate it, man.
That's
That is
awesome.
powerful.
That's awesome. I mean, listen, think about it. How many other programs allow you to create something phenomenal as that? I mean, you can be so original in the fact that you can do as many as you like. Number one, you have full access. You can use it for any program, right? You can use any graphic, any text, any. I mean, listen, you're not going to get any program, any other platform like this that we're offering to you today, one time out of pocket, $59. Show them this video. I guarantee you by tomorrow you should have at least 5 signups. At least if they open up to me, because this program is like no other. Share the links to the capture page creation, the transparent image, all free. Photo bucket is free, pixel is free, and photo backgrounds image that's free for right now. I'm not sure if it's going to be upgraded down the line, but again, I'm not promoting that. You can use a different software if you have it, right? So I mean, ladies and gentlemen, phenomenal system. Okay, now I can't dance. I said I tried. I was trying to bam. See, the video had music on it, but I'll just do it. I'll get up, do the icky shuffle or something. I don't know.
That's all
All right.
right. That's all right.
Now we know the system is phenomenal. We know it works. We know the system is phenomenal. The graphics, you see how it looked. I mean, phenomenal looking capture page, a phenomenal video right behind it. You are in full control of everything you're promoting with this program. So let's just say down the line, I know some programs offer background, offer lead systems within it, like a lead generation system within it. But once you leave that program or stop paying, they kick you out. They kick you out. You no longer got access to those leads. You got no longer got access to those tools. With Opportunity Launch, one-time payment out of pocket, you own the system for life. That's it. I don't know how else to explain that. Upgrade today. Stop becoming original, using it to promote whatever you want. ladies and gentlemen. I mean, it's as simple as that. Why wouldn't you? This system is powerful, and we have much more training, advanced training like this that's down the line. We got more tools coming down the line. We have paid daily lifestyle coming down the corner. Well, that's almost done, ladies and gentlemen. Sam, you want to speak about that a little bit on paid daily lifestyle, what we're trying to do with that, and people maybe on the call right now want to learn when is it launching?
When
Things of
is
that
it
nature.
launching? The launch, the rocket ship is on the pad right now. I mean, the countdown is pretty much, we're on the button with the countdown. We're just a few days away, or a week or whatever. We're looking to really, the system itself is done. We're looking to get the people in position, in our paid daily group. We're looking to get to a nice rounded number, and to increase. I think PDL 500 was our goal. We trying to get to the 500 mark, and then we'll be ready to roll. But I actually got surprised last night by an early Christmas present or Thanksgiving salutation. He gave me a walkthrough of the back office, and it was just amazing, you guys. I mean, you have your setup for your wallets, everything, your money being coming into, where you have your withdrawal buttons. I mean, it really looks nice. I'm not going to share my screen because I'm not good at sharing screen on Hangout, but we want you guys to go ahead and get yourself in position. Go ahead and get yourself ready for a PDL. If you go into our actual PDL group, make sure you're registered. Make sure you're registered, because we're going to be going to the group, and we're going to be going down that list, and we're going to be getting everybody in position. The first week or so, we're going to have some contests probably coming out. We're still on the drawing board or the meeting table with the contest that we're going to be presenting, because we want to really ramp this thing up. We want to give you some more banners, some more advertising tools, so you can really take this thing to the internet, to your social media, and move this thing as a group. I mean, we're really excited about what's about to happen. PDL is the heartbeat. PDL is that blood flowing system within Opportunity Launch. It's not it's another system, another program, but really it is Opportunity Launch 2.0. This is going to help you get to that profit, to where you need to be in Opportunity Launch, and you don't have to wait until you build a large team. Basically, just by you getting in position with PDL and leveraging our numbers, right now, I know by Monday we should have 18,000 people in Opportunity Launch. I mean, this thing is growing by leaps and bounds. But the thing is in Opportunity Launch, we let you do your thing. We don't push people. We don't really advertise the programs that are coming there. This program is on the table, and most of those 18,000 people don't even know. Just the people that's on this call and the people in our group that's behind the scenes actually know about PDL. But PDL is going to be that staple program that eventually everybody that hears about Opportunity Launch is going to want to enter in first. Why? Because this is where I'm going to establish my ground in Opportunity Launch. It's going to help me get to that $59 value. It's going to help me make my money and build me a sustainable team. Ramon has came up with a bunch of great ideas. He put it to the table. Marcus took it to his team of people, and they drew it up on the board, and now it's a reality. So now we're just waiting to get everybody in position. Once we get everybody in position, we're going to get off here sometime today and give you guys a closing. I don't want to say when exactly we're going to go, because I'm just trying to tell you guys is we're not looking like what is PDL going to do for the next month, what is going to do for the next 2 months, 6 months. No, we want PDL to be that system for as long as Opportunity Launch is around. PDL is going to be that system. Look, I'm going to tell you, so the reason why we feel so confident in Opportunity Launch, we built our house within Opportunity Launch. PDL is not outside, it's in. So we're attached. It's like that heart that's inside your body. It's there. It can't be removed. I mean, it could be removed, but then, but that we're totally attached to Opportunity Launch, and that gives you the power of the relationship and the confidence that Marcus has with us. He would never let anybody come in and attach themselves into his system unless he's seeing some long term, some value in what we were doing. So the training, uh, Ramon, he touches on it. He says unlimited. He said ultimate tools. He said ultimate tools. You know what ultimate is? Go, you guys go look it up. It's beyond regular tools. Okay, for those people, I break it down simple. It's beyond regular training. This is going to be your ultimate tool source. When you're thinking about a tool, when you're looking for a tool, you're going to come to that area and it's going to be there. And this is going to be available for you because you are a member of our group. There is the value. Not the money that you're going to be making. Please, please, please. We don't want to attract you guys by money. We want to attract you by value. And when you come to our thing, to our group, our PDL, we want to make sure that you know the value you're getting for $25 is way beyond anywhere that you would actually get. Even showing up to our webinars, just that alone, the value that you would get for $25 is way beyond. What I saw today, I've been on webinars and paid money that I didn't receive nothing that what I received today, and actually could implement it, get off the webinar and actually do what they're talking about. You know, I've been in some other networks where, yeah, they'll show you how to create the video, but if you want to have it access to your hard drive to save it, you're going to have to pay $29.99. You can create the video, but you can't save it to your computer unless you pay $29.99. And we don't have those traps here. We don't have those traps here. So appreciate you, Ramon. Let me get a little bit of time. PDL, guys, don't miss it. If you don't know what it is, you better ask somebody.
Awesome, awesome. Thank you, Sam Warren, for sharing that. Gentleman and a scholar, like always. As you can see, ladies and gentlemen, he spoke on a lot of different subjects. He talked about, well, you know, the value we're offering. As you know and I know, what you saw today, a lot of people won't offer that. They won't give you that. They want you in. They want you paying. Ladies and gentlemen, we're giving you this absolutely free. That's right. Now you have full control of whatever we just showed you here. You're going to have full control of that. On Pay Daily Lifestyle Facebook group, I'm going to add the actual links to all these software pages that I just used because you are plugged in on this webinar, because you are in our team, because you are plugged into Pay Daily Lifestyle. We're going to give you those links. We're going to give you all that access. And again, how much did it cost you? Donut, ladies and gentlemen. That's it. So again, you get that training with us, ladies and gentlemen. Value is what we offer. Value is what we're giving. Let me show you PDL right now, ladies and gentlemen. The back office. We have some great things coming down the pipeline as well. Let me go ahead and share my handy dandy screen here. All right. Oh, look at that. Look at that. That looks beautiful, doesn't it? Ladies and gentlemen, I might sign up right now. Sam, is this your page? I'm going to sign up right now.
I need to put my link on that thing.
Ladies and gentlemen, here's a back office view of PDL. Okay. Now, I wanted to give you this view because
hey, it looks like Opportunity Launch to me.
Exactly. Well, PDL, Pay Daily Lifestyle, is built within Opportunity Launch. This is going to bring your income to a whole new level. But you know what's phenomenal about this, Sam? Take a look here. What's that say? PDL license tools. Now, you thought the value of today's video was powerful. That alone, I would pay $25 a month, every single month, right? Just that alone, but you're getting that for free. Now, you're going to be able to make money with this program. That's right. That $25 you're paying to get the tools, the licensed ultimate tools, ultimate training sauce. You're also going to be placed in the matrix where everyone that joins is building together. So now you're going to be able to create an income. That's right. You're going to be able to make money. And you're going to be able to get more tools. You know those tools that ClickBank is offering for $120, $200, $150, $100, $67, $47. Guess what? Because you are in PDL. Because you are in PDL, ladies and gentlemen, this button is going to take you to that special place We're going to purchase all those kind of tools with admin money. That's right. We're going to give you even more. So those tools, for the people that are in PDL, you're going to have special access to those tools that we purchase, and you're going to be able to use it to promote whatever program you like. You can take those $25 and save up and keep buying out of your own pocket these programs. How much is that going to cost you? You know that? Or you could join PDL and get it for free. That alone right there is powerful. We can build a whole other business on just that alone. But no, ladies and gentlemen, we know value. We know value. We offer value here. Other programs will not give you nowhere near what we're giving you, ladies and gentlemen. Nowhere near it. But we're going to give you even more. Not only that, ladies and gentlemen, what we're going to do when we launch. You ready, ladies and gentlemen? You ready? Here we go. Here we go. Special note, special statement I'm going to say here. When we launch, now for all you that are on this training right now that listen to this, I'm going to say something, and it's going to be very exciting. But the first person, right, from now to the end of the year, from now to the end of the year, when we launch, from now to the end of the year, the person that has the most referrals in PDL, we're going to give them a reward of $250 extra, ladies and gentlemen. That's just for you doing what you're already doing. Now, if you're doing it in a phenomenal manner, ladies and gentlemen, guess what? There's a bonus down the line for you. $250 at the end of the year. We're going to give you a check, cut it out, or deposit it right into your account ASAP. It is yours, ladies and gentlemen. You earned it. You are the most referral. You bring in the most referrals into Pay Daily Lifestyle. Not only are you getting those $250, guess what? You're going to get $5 residual bonus on every referral you bring in. That's right. That is unlimited $5 raises for you doing that job. So not only are you getting those $5, but you're going to get another bonus of $250 from now to the end of the year. We're also holding another raffle, ladies and gentlemen. That's right. For every person that brings in one person to PDL, you're going to be put in a raffle for $100, ladies and gentlemen. That's right. For every person that brings in one, you're going to be put in a raffle. Okay, we're going to have a special form. You're going to fill out the form, and once that form is filled out, we're going to give you a link. You click on the link, and you're going to roll the dice, pretty much, say, or pull out the card. And the person that has the highest number, or the highest number raffle, we don't know exactly how we're going to finish that, but we're working it out now. You're going to be able to earn $100, ladies and gentlemen, for whoever wins that raffle. $100 extra, ladies and gentlemen, going to your bank account for whoever refers just one. You'll be put in that raffle, ladies and gentlemen. So be aware of that. When we launch, that's going into effect immediately when we launch. That $100 and a $250 bonus, ladies and gentlemen. That is for everyone that joins PDL and brings in referrals, ladies and gentlemen, extra money in your wallet. Not only that, you're getting the tools, the training, and you're creating an income with everyone on our team collectively. How does that sound, ladies and gentlemen? Phenomenal. We like giving value. We're not only going to give you special tools and value, we're going to give you some money, ladies and gentlemen. That's right. You deserve it. So this here is your wallet, your referral wallet. See right here, referral wallet. What's going to happen here? This is going to keep climbing every time you refer somebody. Bang, that's $5. So it'll be 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95. It's going to keep going, going, going. This can far exceed all your other wallets, ladies and gentlemen. This is PDL alone. This can be 1,000, 2,000, 10,000, 20. I mean, that could take time. But every time you refer somebody, that's a $5 raise, ladies and gentlemen. Referral wallet right in your bank account. PDL Wallet 1. This is the matrix level. Again, we have a 3x3. PDL is a 3x3. It's only 3 levels, 39 people. That's it. You're going to be able to max on your first and second level. The first is three people. Your second level is 9 people. Or 12 people. I'm sorry. What is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 2, 9. 3x3. And then your last level is 27 people. So total 39. And you're going to be able to withdraw your money from your first and second level. That'll be this wallet. And your third level wallet will be here. See, that says Matrix level 3. and matrix level 1 and 2. So there'll be 2 different wallets, and you're going to be able to draw. When you see an income here, or here, you can withdraw it, ladies and gentlemen. As long as you meet the minimum requirement, we're not going to hold you to the hold the money in the back office. We're not going to keep it, hold it. No, ladies and gentlemen, if you have money back there, as long as you meet the minimum required amount, then you can withdraw it and take it as you wish, ladies and gentlemen. That's what we're going to do. Hit this button right here and start withdrawing your money, ladies and gentlemen, because we pay out. As soon as you get people in your first and second level and you meet the minimum required amount, we're not going to hold that money. You're going to be able to withdraw that. That's right. That's your money, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for being part of something special. That's what we're doing here. That's what we're creating, something different. We're tired of those matrices that just keep your money. We're not going to do that, ladies and gentlemen. We don't want to keep your money. We want to give you money. And this is going to be going to a far greater income benefit when you take your third level money. When you start making $59 on this level, and we're rolling that into opportunity launch, the synchronal matrix, 155 people it's going to take to retire, to retirement money, $3,000 plus monthly. That's a lot of money, ladies and gentlemen, because if you know, and I know, if you make $700 a week right now, that's a lot of money for some people. That's $200 more than some people make. Some people take $500. I'm just giving you a wild number. $700 times that by 4 weeks in a month, that's $2,800 a month. You're going to far exceed that with just 155 people in your structure. Powerful. And guess what? You're not building that by yourself either. Because San Warren, myself, all the leaders of Opportunity Launch and PDL are building it together collectively. That's right. We are one big team. Get in, get started. Stay tuned for the launch, ladies and gentlemen. That's all I want to share today. Any other? Let me see if we have any questions before we go ahead and finish. Let's see here. Let's see. Thank you. I just see a lot of thank yous here. We got some questions on chat here on Google. Let's see here. Oh, okay. No, that's Sam Warren. Okay, he's posting the links here. Awesome. Thank you for sharing that. Here we go. All right, that's good. All right, awesome. Go back to my chat. Good morning. That's all I want to share. Thank you, Lonnie. Thank you, Karen. Thank you. Let's see, we have some new members here. I have never seen some of these other members here. Thank you, Renita, Tony, Lonnie, Hiram, Nathaniel, Janet, Donna, Karen, Sean, Margie, Kevin, Sue, Tracy, Ray, everybody for joining. Thank you for being here. We appreciate you all. Any questions before we go ahead and end this? I know there's a little delay from now until you see this actual message. So we'll see what happens. Everybody, I'm just going to wait to see if we get any responses before we go ahead and close this out. Go ahead, San, you want to share something?
Oh, no. Just awesome training, man. Thank everybody for being here. You guys showed up big. What I always like to invite your people to these webinars. I always like it to the old school traditional, when you get them to the meeting, get them to the meeting, bring as many guests as you can, put the little pebbles down, get as many people as you can in front of Ramon, because he's gonna make them think, and when they start thinking, it only makes sense. And if you can make sense, you can make dollars out here on the internet, and that's what we want to do. We want to open up your mind, because we know an open mind works like a parachute. It only works when it's open. So, if you keep it closed too much, you can't receive. And this is what I appreciate about these trainings, is they're always stretching each and every one of us to do a little bit more, to see a little bit more, and to act and take action. So take action with with this information. Don't just hoard it for yourself. If you can't use it, give it to somebody else and let them abuse it, and let them get down and make it happen. I'm telling you, I have a lot of people that they thank me. I didn't really use the tool, but I showed them, and they took it to another level. And I mean, they really start singing praises and really changing their business. So like I said, these little simple things that you think are so simple, to other people, it could be the difference between them really making some money and getting their business off the ground. So at least share it with people. That's appreciate you, Ramon.
No problem. Thank you. Thank you again for great leadership with San Warren, ladies and gentlemen. As always, appreciate everyone for being here. Let's get in contact with whoever brought you to this webinar. Get in contact with them. The links, San just posted them. We're gonna post them in our Facebook group. So if you're not a part of Pay Daily Lifestyle, make sure you get added to that group. I'm gonna add the links there as well for the actual programs that I've used to create those images.
Yes,
For being
sir.
here every Saturday, every Monday. Stay tuned. The next training will be on Monday, 9 a.m. Another hangout with myself. Whoever else wants to join that hangout, whoever wants to actually speak on that hangout, I will send you a special link, ladies and gentlemen, so you can go ahead and maybe give a review of how it's been working for you, etc. So if you want to be part of that, get in touch with me on Facebook, and then we'll definitely send you the link. Lonnie was supposed to be on the call today. I did send him the link on Facebook, but he probably didn't get it. But hopefully he'll go back. So Lonnie, yeah, I sent it to be in your Facebook message. Go ahead and check it out. With that being said, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for being here. Have a wonderful weekend. Tonight's fight, if you're not watching a pay-per-view, Miguel Cotto is fighting tonight against Ed Fanatic. I love it, ladies and gentlemen. So stay tuned. Be there. Have a wonderful week. Take care, everybody. I'm waiting for it to close out. It's still live. I just hit stop. Wait, but it says stopping, so it's